Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the Dixie Dregs.
Hello, thank you very much, House of Blues. It's been a while. This band tonight is the Dregs, or Dixie Dregs. We get together every few years and do an album or a tour, and it's nice to. It's a different group almost each time, but the group that you're seeing right now is basically the original band. And we put out an album called California Scream, and that's available on Zebra Disc. And that's the commercial plug. All right. We're touring with Dream Theater because we are friends with them. We've worked together, different, kind of weird, incestuous. These guys do this project, these guys do that project, and are all friends with them and share the same management. So it's kind of a family thing, this tour. So it's really been cool, especially seeing the audiences from the Dregs and audience from Dream Theater being together and saying, hey, I like that, and hey, I like that. So it's a very positive thing for all of us. I want to thank the crews of all three groups for working together, and the house folks. And tonight is a very special night. This is being filmed to be webcast in streaming video, and I'm not sure exactly when it's going to be out because we were too busy trying to get our guests in, but to find that out. But anyway, so it's almost like you're on TV. So that's all these cameras around. That's what's happening. So, like I said, it's kind of a special night for that reason too. I want to thank our crew, TJ and Phil McCarthy, Scoots Linden, and everybody for working with us on this. I'll introduce everybody. We'll jump back into the music. On keyboards, T. Lavitz. 7-string guitar and bass, Andy West. I'm the guy talking on the microphone and playing guitar, Steve Morse. On drums, Rod Morgenstein. Bass guitar, Dave LaRue. Electric violin, Jerry Goodman. Jerry was with the original group, the original Mahavishnu Orchestra, that was a big influence on the Dregs. So